Thanks for coming along. Who's been to a Hatters Tour gig before? Hands, please. 1, 2. Ooh, so none of you guys have been to one of these Hatters. We've done this our third now. And it's a national tour, basically, where they go around playing in venues, but there's something slightly different about the Hatters Tour. And it's the way that a lot of gigs are going now, where the musicians don't phone up a venue, or the tour manager doesn't phone up and say, look, we've got musicians, they'll come and play, it's going to be 140 quid, you know, when can you fit them in? It doesn't work like that anymore, because money's tighter, and it's getting more competitive in the business. So there aren't so many of your cabaret acts going and charging £180 to sing to backing tracks, because people don't want it. They want really good music, and they'll pay for really good music. So what Hatters does is the touring musicians go and play at a venue. It doesn't actually cost the venue anything up front, but if the venue get a good house in, the venue give them some money, maybe 40, 50, 60 quid, saying thanks because you kept the punters in, and they pass a hat round. And punters just put money in the hat. It's busking in a pub with beer.
With beer.
It's a great idea. So the Hatters Tour is kind of promoting this whole more organic way of musicians monetising what they do. And of course, it's all original material, right guys?
Yeah, yeah.
Right. And so also it's promoting real British talent with real playing skills and songwriting skills. So these guys are the ones on the Hatters Tour. This is Dave Small and Danny. What's his name? Gordon. Maeve Smalls. Maeve Tall. So you've got this
Fans of spoonerism.
You might have seen Dave before if you come to my birthday festival, Hopfin, because he was playing with Matt Woozy, the legendary Matt Woozy. Anyway, let's give it up. What he calls as a drifter. Give it up for Drifter, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Right then, here's one of our own. It's called Yankee Rose.
Oh, let me do the other one, a tune now.
So the first thing is, guys, plan your set and stay professional, yeah? Yankee Rose. Let the spirit flow. It's a curse to return as your ego. And I've quenched my fear and I've got the thirst. Here lies my body, now do your worst. do a cover, because we want to. It's by a chap called John Martin. If you haven't heard of him, then check him out. It's pretty different to the original, but I hope you like it. This one's called Over the Hill. I'm going away to leave you. I'll leave you in disgrace. There's nothing in my favor. The wind is in my face. I'm coming home. Home, yeah, I'm coming home. And I've had enough of the things you say, enough of Mary Jane. There's nothing I can say now. I'm jumping on that plane. I'm going home. And I've got to be home soon. I'm worried about my baby. I'm worried about my wife. It's just one place a man should go. He's worried about his life. I'm going home. I've got to be home soon. Do you ever think I'll leave you? I don't want to leave you all alone. And I've got to keep on searching, babe. Search to find my home. I'm going away to leave you. I'll leave you in disgrace. There's nothing in my favor. The wind is in my face. I'm coming home. And I've got to, and I've got to, and I've got to go home. And I've got to leave you right now, baby. I'm gonna leave you right now, baby. Oh. Well, I'm coming home. I've got to be home soon.
Big round of applause for that. And also for so guys, tell us a little bit about the tour and where it started, what you're doing, and why you're doing it.
Well, yeah, our friend Matthew Charles Woozy, who you may have heard of, some of you, he put the tour together, and it's basically to get into the venues which won't pay you. You know, the summer case is often the better the venue, the less money they pay you. So until you can start doing your own door and selling your own tickets, things like that, that's the way to make it. But we're just travelling around in the van. It's still going, isn't it, Dan? And we just play, and if we sometimes say if you like a song, chuck a couple of quid in at the end, stick something in, and it works out pretty good. We normally get enough money to get to the next gig. So yeah, if not, it's busking to make up for it. But yeah, it's a good tour, and we go back to the venues after we play. Then we take the diary, and we normally get booked up there for later in the year if they enjoyed it.
So you tell us it's an exposure tour, it's for you to get to meet people and
Yeah, that's right. It's the first year we're playing together. We've been doing the campfire jamming thing for 2 or 3 years now, and then Danny lived in Brighton, didn't he? He's moved back up to the Midlands, and we're making a good go of it. So called Drifter, yeah.
So what would you advise if there was an act here or an artist and they wanted to do a similar thing within their local area? What do they need to do?
Turn your phone off on stage. That's a good one.
You've got your own jingle.
No, I think it's quite difficult. The main thing I learned from going from, it's only been a few years, but from college to gigging professionally is you just need to gig professionally. You may have a real thought of how you want your songs to sound, how you want your band to be, but you need to be out there gigging, making the money, and just getting out there and doing it. So even if something's not your genre or your style, go for it, play with them, and I'm sure you'll learn a lot. You know, that's one of my main things. I'm going to hand you over to Danny now.
I don't normally do the talking, by the way. Shall I continue with that, or?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think like just going into venues and looking friendly and like a nice person and saying like, "Can we play for you? We'll put the hat around." It's no expense for you, so it's no expense for them. So you're much more likely to get a gig out of it that way, I think.
You can also sell CDs, can't you? And you can put like beer mats down with your website on and stuff like that. You've got to think of every tool you can to try and get yourself some exposure. But often the web ain't enough. You've actually got to go out and meet people.
Absolutely, yeah. It's just about getting out there, isn't it, and making connections with people.
Sure.
And networking.
Hey guys, have you got any questions for the boys before they do a final song?
Who was it that was calling you, Danny?
Probably my mom, actually.
1, 2.
Right, don't forget, look, they're playing tonight at Loves. Loves is getting a name for itself as a little national circuit tour venue. I don't know if you know, but we had Ben Otterwell from Gomez play there a couple of months ago. Michelle from Magic Numbers, John Sevink from Levellers. It's getting quite a little name for itself as a cool bohemian little acoustic venue. The boys will be playing there tonight. We'll be filming it as well, and they serve a great pint of Thatcher's. So if you can make it, we'll be performing from about 9 o'clock onwards. All right, boys, play us out.
We've got some CDs with us. They're normally £5, but we're going to do horse student prices. And just if you guys just want to make a donation, a couple of quid, 3 quid, whatever, we just want you to have one. So.
By the way, we're filming them tonight, so it'll be up on YouTube, on the Love Songs channel on YouTube as well.
Right then. Here's one called Therapy.
Break the seal.
Please come and grab a CD if you've got a little bit.
We're open for questions and answers and grab a CD. Thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed it.